Intellectual Disabilities Agency of the NRV is one of United Way's partner agencies. IDA provides social, educational, and recreational activities for individuals with disabilities in the New River Valley. This is Cody's story.
Do you remember what it was like, or even when you were growing up as a kid, do you remember ever feeling, excluded or not being around people?
Yeah, I kind of did. Like, most of the time I feel like that I had hardly nobody to actually talk to. The only person I actually talked to was my grandma and Cindy. That was about it. I just never had anybody
no friends to hang out with or go places with. Or
Cody was very shy, kept to himself, didn't go anywhere. There was no programs, nothing like that he was involved in. And I would see him, and I knew that it was very close to being depressed, lonely, and at that point, I knew I had to try to find something. That first program he went to, it changed everything.
I have watched a lot of folks who participate with us blossom. I'll use that word. Their self-confidence improve. Cody, for instance, when he started doing things with us, much more shy and internal than he is now. He's just Mr. Confidence and funny. Just his humor just came out, and I think that he developed a lot of that self-confidence participating with us.
Okay, I'm going to tell this
Cody's
on the
first
camera.
Paycheck.
Let me say it. Okay, I know she loves to talk more than me. I'm sure you've seen me more. I'm sure you've seen her talk more than me.
I mean, he is just so outgoing now, and so, he wants to be seen. Hey, everybody, look at me, and he just wasn't like that, and he just has such a whole new outlook.
Which I love to dance.
Cody is a dancer. He loves.
Well, when I was after the dance, everybody said, "Man, you dance pretty good." I said, "I can do it all night long," and they said, "Oh, I can't do it all night long." I said, "I can do it all night long if I could."
Really loves.
I can remember that first time, and that's something that I'll never forget. And it was the first time that he went to one of the activities, and it was to bowling. Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm sitting here, worried. When he gets home, what's it going to be? Is it going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm never going back again? And when he walked through that door, just the look on his face, I'd never seen it. I'd never seen it in Cody's whole life. I never seen that look.
I felt so good when I did it. I just felt like.
And he told me, he said, "I'm good." The programs that he has been involved in with IDA, they are so well put together.
Many people who participate with IDA do not have other outlets. So to have something to look forward to, which is huge, something that helps create a balance so that they're not alone or with limited exposure to the community, getting them out in the community, I hesitate to say that it means everything to them because there again that sounds sort of canned, but it's the truth.
Without these programs, I feel that a lot of people with disabilities would probably really just stay depressed and really just stay to themselves.
Not only does he have about...
I can never say enough of good for IDA. And I know I also have to talk about United Way because they make it possible.
We would not exist without United Way funding. We've been a partner agency. I'd have to go back and look. It's been decades, maybe since the inception, very beginning. We're strong United Way partner agencies because I think that it's the community organizations that serve the local community, that's what United Way works so hard to raise funds for.
Well, I've seen in the past that I didn't really have a good, life at the beginning, at first weekend, but now it's like everything's just
now he's a party animal.
Yes.
I hope this program runs forever. I'd like to win the lottery. That would be the first thing I would do, is I would make sure this program was available forever, because the good that it does. I mean, you know, unless you're involved in it and unless you see it firsthand, you don't know. And I mean, you know, it has changed Cody's life, and it's changed his life for the better.
Take my hand and start a brand new day. And together as one we'll start to see some change.